Hi, Chef Maya DiCiano here from Trig's Market, serving northern Wisconsin. Today I'm here to talk to you about our featured Wisconsin cheese of the month, in this case cheeses of the month. For the month of April, we will be featuring Marieke Gouda, a young Gouda and a reserve Gouda from the Marieke farmstead in Thorp, Wisconsin. Today I'm honored to have with me on site at the farmstead Marieke herself, the owner and operator of Marieke Gouda. Today I traveled about 2.5 hours southwest of the Northwoods to arrive at your farmstead in Thorp, Wisconsin. I hear though you have had quite the journey, and I'd like to know, how did you end up in Wisconsin all the way from the Netherlands?
Well, I heard about the nice people over here in Wisconsin, so I thought that's where we need to go. Again, Rolf and I both come from a dairy farm, and the opportunities in Holland became a little bit less and less. And so we went and looked around in Europe, and we went and looked at different states here in America. But if you love cows, where else can you go? Wisconsin. So.
But unlike a lot of other cheesemakers, you've chosen to focus solely on Gouda cheese and other variations of Gouda. Can you tell me a little bit about the process that you use to create your Gouda, and what are some of the subtle differences between the young Gouda and the reserve Gouda that we're featured here today?
Well, being raised and born in Holland, I found all these beautiful cheeses here, but I couldn't find good Gouda because, to be honest, I don't think the Dutch send their best Goudas overseas. So we're doing an attempt here to make the best we can, and I believe in focusing on one thing. So we believe that we want to be the best of the best in Gouda. Our cheese gets a lot of love, tender, and care when it happens in our aging room, which you can see behind us. You see the wooden shelves behind us, and we have a yellow coating around it. That's called a breathable ferret coating that makes the cheese age, and as it ages it will lose some moisture, so that's where it gets that extra sharp bite to it. What sets our Gouda aside from other Goudas is also that we're right here, and you can see if we look outside, besides the snow, we also see our barn over there where we have our own cows. So we are one of the rare farmstead creameries around. Our milk gets piped directly from our farm into our creamery, where we make it right away into wonderful Gouda. So we don't have to transport it, we don't have all the difference of temperatures, which will damage molecules, so this all adds on to our full flavor. Our cheeses are also raw milk, so I feel like we digest it so much better, and we feel safe doing that because we know what's happening over there, and we know what's happening over here. I say we have to serve here on our farm. The 6 and 9 I like to use it for my carbonara. Or yeah, you can make even older. You know, you could replace your Gruyere with a really beautiful reserve Gouda and shred it in your cheese fondue, and invite the whole neighborhood over, and you're gonna be the hero of the night.
Oh, those are all great ideas, and it also, the young Gouda is also good just enjoyed on your cheese board with some summer sausage. What else in Wisconsin, but we always have summer sausage with everything, and it also pairs very well with a nice white wine. The reserve Gouda is great with the cider and some oats and honey. There's so many different things you can do, but I love those recipe ideas. They're just amazing. So Marieke, you have such an amazing story, and you've built a beautiful farmstead here. And you are such a busy woman. You've been busy, and your Gouda has already won 166 awards and counting. That's amazing. And most recently, the young Gouda that we're featuring today actually swept the entire category of young Gouda, or Gouda in general, in the U.S. 2023 World Cheese Championships. That's a mouthful. But out of all these amazing things you've accomplished, what are you the very most proud of?
It's actually 188 at this point, and so I'd like to say
update the website.
We do, but it's hard to keep up sometimes. And we're heading towards 200. So one of the biggest accomplishments, I think, were in 2011. I was the first female to win the Wisconsin State Fair. So that was a biggie. One of the other things is at the World Cheese Competition, and I believe it was sometime in 2014, we swept the 8th Gouda category. So, and that makes it, because when it's young, we do raw milk, and raw milk is good, but as it's young, or if it's getting aged, if there's something like, if there's some off flavors, they will shine more, you will taste them more in an aged Gouda category. So to have a raw milk farmstead aged Gouda category and to sweep the whole category against the Dutch cheese over there, I thought that was pretty kick-ass. So and I don't think I will ever accomplish that again, but that was one of my biggest accomplishments. And then in 2013 we were nominated the best cheese in the United States with our 69-month-old Gouda. And besides that, my immigration lawyer applied for the extraordinary ability route. So that means that I got my green card through winning the US Cheese Championship in 2013. So our 69, I call it also my green card cheese. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, because normally only athletes and professors and all those people that have a special job, but I became the first cheesemaker. Well, I would say this is pretty good. Cheers!